Hi everyone, this is Willow, a half-Japanese Vtuber who does anime reactions. And today I'm going to be watching episode 6 of Dr. Stone. It's been a while since I've seen the last episode. I've been working at my real-life job for like a long time. I didn't have any time to record anything new. Or edit whatever I did have, so... What happened last time? Oh yeah, they poured the liquid on his neck hoping that he'll come back to life. Like, with the way they're presenting it, it looks like he probably will come back to life. That's what I think. He seems too important of a character to kill off, like, that early, you know? Like, maybe way down later it's more likely, but, like, this early it's kinda... a little too early, maybe. But anyways, I've been wanting to watch the next episode, so I think I'll just go straight into the reaction part now. Now remember, this is a timer reaction, so everyone get your episode ready. And I will start the video right now. There we go. The monkeys. That's right, I kind of focused on them last time, sort of. Mushroom. Not the stamina type, I guess. Like, if I were in his situation, I wouldn't be able to... I don't think I'd be able to survive, like, at all. I'd be terrible at it. That's him. So he's the one that... Like, we didn't see him dig him out in the first episode when you saw the... you know. I get the feeling this isn't, you know. What's it, the colors kind of remind me North Korean looking military outfit. Yeah, so they're bringing it up that only the humans and the birds, the swallows, were petrified. Because I mentioned that last time, but I don't know what the reason would be. I like the music. It's kind of weird, the music feels like a mix between Japanese and Celtic or something. I don't know how to explain it. Depending on the song, I guess. I'm trying to follow what he's saying, but I'm not that smart. Oh, there it is. It's kind of interesting to see him try to figure out like, what would you say? Didn't he change the formula a little bit to make it work? Or not? Or is it just that? I don't know. Yeah, it didn't seem to work. I guess for the smaller amount, it worked, but not for a larger. Well, then how did he get out if it requires more? I don't know. Yeah, so, because he changed the formula a little bit. So it's not just that works, I guess. Like his brain would have been stoned the whole time, right? There he is. Super famous picture. Like, he's probably the only person that could have, you know, because he remembers all the facts, all the little details. Or is anyone else? They would have needed a, like a textbook or something, but by then all the textbooks would have been like rotted away, you know? It looks painful. You're biting your own finger. They do it all the time in like Naruto, but it's like, you know. That was interesting. He said, "Teme dake." I'll have to, uh, I'll have to write later. There we go. It's not gonna like strike him, is it? Did it work? I'm sure it will, but oh god, that face. He's like so out of it. Oh, there it goes. Did they have to like rearrange his neck a little before they put the, you know, make sure it's not snapped or something? You know what I mean? They're so slow. Like I would have been like, "What?" When the first word he says, you know. It's his favorite number. There it is again. I'm still not used to seeing her with the short hair. Like, I'm so used to seeing her with the longer hair, so I had to get used to it, I guess. Kind of interested in, like, how do people come up with these, like, different ideas for stories and things, you know? Like, what's, like, the first thing that makes them go, oh, I got something, you know? Is that Taiju or is that someone else? The guy with the little hair tie thing? I can't tell. I would think it would be. I knew it. So, I guess it sounds like he's... What would you say? Not one for words? It's kind of cute how they're like they're like treating his neck as if it's like a broken leg, you know? I'm still not sure what the Doctor Stone is. Is it the actual petrification? I don't know. That's what I would have wondering. Maybe it was like some meteor that like blew up and something came out, I don't know. Hmm? He noticed something? Oh, he's saying that she could probably do it because she's better at what's the word? Being careful. Huh? So like they're just calling it it's Casa Empire or whatever. He's still got the thing on his neck. Oh, is that why he's sending them? I don't know. This is surprisingly very complex. Yeah, because Tsukasa doesn't really hate those two, you know? It's kind of interesting. Like, I didn't think they would split up. Oh no. What's he gonna do? Hug him or something? I was about to say. Cover your mouth? He has a bad habit of yelling, I guess. Oh yeah, now he's using that thing as a flag, I guess. Like, I thought there were, like, based off the title, there would be two different factions, so to speak, but I didn't expect half the main cast to go to the other side, you know? It's probably a new character, I would think. Taiju would be really noisy. Yep. Oh goodness, those look like really old shoes. Old school shoes. Maybe she was one of the people that were already there, but like she decided to go with him instead. Or not. Why is she attacking though? I like how he's always like, oh, maybe she had a relative that he killed or something. Like you killed my father. How's that Princess Bride scene go? Prepare to die. Oh, okay, so she saw that. So sure. So it's almost like in the lack of, what do you call it? With the lack of technology, people are having more spiritual explanations. Yeah, so like the way he talks is so, even though the things he does is really how would you say, ruthless, he's always very calm and gentle when he speaks. Wait. What? And I guess Taiju saw that? No. Him? Wait, won't they run into each other? Or is that someone else? And it's just made us think that it's the same person. Wait, that means Tsukasa is closer to Senku than the others. I like how she just calls him a sorcerer or whatever. Why don't you just dig the ground under her? And that way the tree will hit the ground, and then you just dig the ground so that she can slip out. I don't know how you can tell, but oh. It's been a while since. I still think it'd be faster to dig the ground. Unless the ground's like really hard or like it's rock or something. Is that gonna be like his love interest or something? I like those the pictures they draw of the historical people, because like compared to like the photos or paintings, like it's really simplistic cartoony look, but it still looks a lot like, you know, whatever the picture was. I didn't quite catch it, but is she's like a descendant of someone who got woken up earlier or something? I'll see it again during editing, but she has a really interesting voice because her face looks very young, but her voice sounds very what's the word I'm looking for? Assertive and adult? Not adult as an erotic, but like mature sounding, like. Also, her way of talking sounded a little bit old just there. Just hearing the last few lines she was saying. She sounded like she was having an older style of speech, I guess. I'm not sure what that means, but I don't know. Well, not like super old, but just, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe just a little bit older. I don't know. Okay, that episode took a really interesting turn. Like, I did not expect them to split apart and, like, one group is gonna live with the bad guy. And then we got introduced to a new character too, so that was, because I saw her in the opening theme song, but I wasn't sure when exactly they would, because we kind of saw a little glimpse of her an episode or two ago, but nothing more than that. But yeah, I think most of the episode was spent on, or at least the beginning part of it was spent on, like the last 1 or 2 episodes have been focusing a lot on Senku's, what was happening with him when he was young or when he was petrified or whatever, and then this time it was focusing on, you know, how he figured out how to, you know, unpetrify people. And he did that by noticing the little details, like he was like, he noticed that the first cracks were like, came from his face or something, so like a lot of people might have forgotten by now, but knowing him, he remembered, I guess. So it's kind of interesting to see the, you know, process of trying to figure out, oh, how do you unpetrify people? I have to admit, it's a little hard not to get spoiled on things, because like today I was browsing YouTube, and on my homepage there was like some recommendation for some video for Dr. Stone. And I was like, why? Stop spoiling things, YouTube. Kind of like one of those real doctor reacts type of thing. It's like, I would love to watch that after I'm done watching. I'm kind of in the middle of watching it right now. Stop recommending me Dr. Stone videos. But anyways, I enjoyed this episode. This one was also very interesting and fun. We're kind of seeing, I guess, the setup for the rest of the show, I guess. Like, Taijun Yuzuriha on one side and Senku and I guess that girl on the other side. So I guess we'll see how the story plays out. They're kind of setting up the whole manpower versus machine power type of thing going on, so that's kind of interesting. But I'm sure we wouldn't see any like final confrontation until much later, and even then I'm not sure what it would look like, you know? Like they had an exaggerated version of it in the show this time, but like realistically speaking, I don't even know. Don't know how advanced he'll be by the end of this show series or whatever. But anyways, I think it was overall a good episode. So thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, maybe like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!